The Supreme Court has, in a unanimous decision, pegged the minimum value of 2 properties belonging to businessman Alfred Woyome at 11.7 million cedis. A third property is to be valued by the Lands Valuation Board, and the report submitted to the court by August 30. The AG's office, in an application, had urged the court to adopt 14.9 million cedis as the minimum value for 3 properties. This forms part of efforts by the state to retrieve some 47.2 million cedis from Mr. Woyome. Lawyers for the businessman, however, contested the values submitted by the AG. There is more in this report by Joseph Akable.
The 3 residential properties are located at Trazako Valley Estates and Kwehe in Accra. The AG had valued one property at Trazako at a minimum of 7.7 million cedis. The other was pegged at 6.4 million cedis. The third at Kwehe was stated as 3.8 million cedis. Lawyers for the businessman, however, say they have been undervalued. They also allege that the AG had wrongfully added another property not belonging to the businessman. Deputy Attorney General Godfred Yeboah-Adame asked that the court adopts the values provided by the businessman. He insisted the properties had been accurately identified as belonging to Mr. Woyome. Presiding Judge Justice Sule Gbadegbe granted the AG's request, adopting the value of 11.7 million cedis for the 2 houses. He directed that the third be valued once again by the Lands Valuation Board because the businessman did not submit figures for it. The case has been adjourned to October 16, 2019.
And it is Thursday. You know what we do. Tech Thursday it is. Ever found dieting difficult or boring? Well, healthy but fun dieting is now possible with a mobile application designed by biomedical engineering student of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. The app, known as HealthMate, provides users with a special dietary plan to maintain a healthy lifestyle goals whilst having fun with people in your geographic location. On Tech Thursday today, Love FM's Kwesi Deborah speaks with 2 students behind that innovation.
Banana is traditionally eaten with granite, but I can't help with yogurt. I call it yogopana. Unfortunately, I sometimes go overboard. According to a WHO report, unhealthy diet accounts for 1 in 5 deaths globally. Overweight and obesity are also increasing at an alarming rate in children and adolescents in almost all countries. Fitness apps such as My Fitness Pal, My Net Diary, and My Plate are some of the well-known nutrition and fitness apps. The apps help users to lose weight, count calories, and manage food intolerances, among others. These apps, however, don't offer users with a food recommendation engine that caters for diseases such as hypertension and diabetes, and meals that are unique to locals in a geographical location.
So how am I going to do?
Opara Obina Go Spa and Okerentie Mason David therefore set out to design HealthMate.
HealthMate helps users make healthy life choices by recommending meals to them, providing them with dynamic goal adjustment. Let's say now your goal is to increase by, let's say, 1 kilogram or 2. So what the app will basically do for you is calculate the amount of calories you need in order to attain your goal.
Let's put your foods on a period basis, which means when it's breakfast, you'll be alerted so you don't forget. So you'll receive a notification saying breakfast time. And then when you add your breakfast, the system would save it, and then your lunch, and then your dinner. You have targets of 3,600 calories. And maybe at the end of the day, you've been able to attain 3,200. Now the leftover 400 would be spread to the remaining days that you're meant to be able to attain, right? So this will make the system kind of dynamic and make sure that you always hit your goal.
It also provides a community forum to users to connect with people who are around their same geographical location. E.g., let's say there's someone in Kumasi now, he can connect with someone in Kumasi, Accra, and the rest.
In their quest to make fitness and dieting fun, HealthMate has a challenge section where users are rewarded.
This is a sample challenge. So you could see here that I've been told to attain about 20,000 steps for today up until 30th May 2019, right? And I've attained 19,087 steps, right? So when I click here, I get to see everyone being involved. Now, James Doe here is probably a user that hasn't used his app on the long run, so he has 0 steps, right? So it shows here now that I've attained 19,087 steps, right? So at the end of the day, if I'm granted winner, I'll be granted some points, which will be used as an encouragement for me.
The students are working with nutritionists to create a calorie chart for more native foods. Reporting for JoyNews, Kwesi Deborah.